All right, what do we have going on here? Our main project is in the East River, but there's international interest and desire for our technology. We're working with people in the UK, Canada. There's been interest in India, New Zealand, Brazil. The first project I worked on when I came on with Verdant Power was to map the Amazon River. I make maps of locations that we're interested in exploring for our technology. It's a great field because you can develop programming, you can run all different kinds of mathematical analyses and get the answers that are relevant. Using data collected from the other maps, I made a 3D model of the river bottom. Right now we're doing a fly-through where we can see where it's shallow, then where it gets deeper, where the turbines are in relation to that. I'm half Ecuadorian and half American. My husband and I are expecting a baby, and I teach yoga on the side. I work at home or I go to New York for team meetings.
We are a renewable energy company.
I often lead tours of the control room for people all the way from middle or high school up to financial investors and other scientists. This thing is just spinning away, right? The water slows down and this thing stops. Then what happens is the water changes directions and literally the whole turbine swivels underwater. The word for this is yaw.
We'll only have 1 degree of freedom.
1 degree of, yeah, that's right. It's really important that we get kids at a young age to think that science is cool and to think that math and engineering are exciting and that you can actually change the world.
Innovation is what is essential to move us forward and to allow us to continue to progress as people. There's nothing more important than inspiring the next generation to be innovators.
To be working on a technology that can have an impact on global warming is really important.
We're going to need to use energy in a different way than we use it now, much more efficiently, and also have new sources of energy that are much cleaner and much more sustainable.
There's a real need for innovative thinking and new sources of alternative energy.
The more kinds of technology that we can develop to address the problem, the better. Our turbines aren't necessarily going to save the world on their own, but they're really an important step to advancing a technology.
From the first moment they were put in the river, that was incredibly exciting.
It's a rewarding field when it works because you get to feel like you're a pioneer.
When you can not only say, theoretically, if we could only take moving water and make energy, to go from that point to designing it, to building it, to deploying it, that whole process is what makes engineering really exciting.